So today, myself and Fragrance Flan, we're going to be ranking my 16 Louis Vuitton fragrances from S to F.
So number 1, City of Stars.
City of Stars.
I know for me where I would rank this, but I think you and I are going to be different on this one. Because I like Soleil Blanc, which is sunscreen. And to me, this is sunscreen.
Guys,
like,
quite literally just floral sunscreen.
For me, it borders SA. But how many are we allowed in S? SA, South Africa, my brew. To me, it is. If it was a bit longer in longevity, it would be S for me. But I like that. I don't like many fresh things, so I prefer that type of like floral fresh for me.
I'm a little bit indifferent on this one because I would go a little bit lower on this.
You would not go F.
I wouldn't go F. I wouldn't go F. I would probably go around like C.
Can I meet you at B?
Fair.
Okay.
Deal.
Well, is this good like deal? So next is Sur la Route. I've never really smelled this fragrance, like ever.
As you can see, we haven't sprayed much of this one.
I know Harry likes it.
It was...
It smells like a woman.
Yeah, it's like a kind of very designer citrus.
Which is funny though, because it is a designer brand. You know?
So I refer to this as more designer niche, and that's purely based on the price point.
No, absolutely. They price themselves out of regular designer. I feel like this is the only time we would need E. You know what I mean? Because it's not like a full-blown F. It's just very lackluster.
All right, I'll meet you at C.
Okay. I do think that is one of the ones that
because it doesn't smell bad.
No, it doesn't smell bad. It's just that there's a list of good.
Yeah, it's mega mass appealing.
I feel like that was the safest thing I've ever smelled them do.
Yeah. Okay, this is Ombre Nomade. Oh, I just want to spray. I just love this stuff.
I smell me when I spray.
Yeah.
Like when I spray this stuff.
Dude, you went through like a bottle.
Yeah, it was nice. To me, I don't care what anyone says. If you're ranking Louis Vuittons, right, not the fragrance itself, because is it an S tier by itself fragrance? I don't know. But from Louis Vuitton, it has to be.
Yeah.
It has to be.
I love this stuff. The only issue I have is that so many people have tried to dupe it and failed.
The only problem I have with it is if you get it on your hand, you taste it.
I love it.
It's phenomenal.
I think this one's easy.
Yeah, it's
right?
nice. Yeah.
Okay.
That was a unanimous one. That was the first unanimous.
Easy. All right, we have L'Immensité. Lemon side. I don't know. I've heard so many different pronunciations of this one.
What a great dupe of Tiger. See, now here's my question. Are we ranking this though as a Louis Vuitton fragrance, or is it versus the other, versus Vibrato, versus the longevity? You know what I mean? Like, because to me...
it has to be all-encompassing. So scent, performance.
It's competition.
Yeah.
Okay.
So not as an LV, I think. I know people love this, but for me, it's on the same tier as Sur la Route.
That fucking low?
Yeah. Because it does nothing amazing.
It's hard for me to stomach.
No, it does. Okay.
What you're describing though is exactly how I feel about Symphony though. Like, I'm not even joking. That's exactly how I feel about Symphony, where it's like, it's nice, but
But that's the thing. If it wasn't LV...
Yeah, no, I get that. It would be Vibrato.
No, I think Vibrato carries more as a scent than
The
this.
longevity helps it as well.
You know? It's just another nice citrus scent.
So can you meet me where City of Stars is?
Fuck no.
You can't go there?
Okay,
Because think about this. You know,
it would be unjust to me if I was to put this anywhere higher than Sur la Route.
I'm going to ask you for a favor later on. Just remember this. Just remember this. There will be a time where I'll need a favor.
Next, we have Ombre Levant.
So we bought this the same day. You know what's funny?
We both got a bottle the same day.
I've never sprayed it since.
Really?
No.
You should.
You
should. It's beautiful. I believe that this didn't receive the hype that it should, possibly for two reasons. One, this is very niche in terms of niche smelling, in terms of like the Louis Vuitton, and the performance is just not there for me.
That's my problem with it is if I want to smell that, like if I go to reach for that, because think about my closet and how it's set up.
Yeah.
I go to reach for that, then I grab that. I grab Ombre Nomade. That's the problem.
If this smelled like the opening and it wore like the opening, I would wear this all the time. But it doesn't.
Because to me, the fruitiness of this is not the fruitiness of this.
Yeah.
Ombre Nomade's fruitiness is like it's like it's there. That to me doesn't have that after a bit. It just kind of exists.
It's kind of like a more tame version. It's like a more gentleman's version, a softer version of the ombre, but
it's nice.
it just does none of it really well.
What's weird is smelling it now, it's nice.
It is.
It is nice.
It really is. The opening is incredible.
It's just forgettable.
Yeah.
That's my problem with it. It's like, even looking at this now,
Yeah.
I didn't think it was that.
On the opening, I would rank this like A.
Okay.
But through the whole experience, the whole journey of the fragrance, I don't think it remains A-worthy. And it pains me to say that.
I get what you're saying. I feel like it's quite common, to be honest.
I think
B or A?
I think B would be fair.
Okay. You okay with that? I feel like I had to make you do something.
It hurts. It hurts because I wish there was more to it. This is LV. Well, we know it's LV. This is Symphony.
My mom fucking loves this shit. Why'd I give you the bottom of the thing?
So I love this stuff, and I love it because of how fucking long the stuff carries on skin.
See, now, when Rebecca wears it, it lasts forever on her skin. For me, for some reason, it lasts like 5 hours. And I don't get, either that or I've just become so nose blind to that fragrance that like I get 5 hours. Everybody else is like, I get 15 weeks. And I'm like, the fuck?
Yeah.
That's because you don't shower.
But even if you're getting 5 to 6 hours on a scent like this, I think it's still good. You know? Typically, this would be like a 2-hour scent, but...
So where are you going here? Here?
I don't think it's that good.
Okay. I'm glad that you said that. I'm glad that you said that. Because I'll be honest with you, for me as well, I don't think LV dupes get close very often. Of the ones that have been close, I think this is the one that they do the best. Like out of all of them.
Let's be honest. What counts against it is it leans quite feminine.
Yeah.
It's grossly overpriced.
If it was $350 like the rest of them, I would actually be like, no, good fragrance.
Yeah. If we take in everything into consideration, I would land that on like a C tier.
I like that.
Fair?
Yes. It's funny because it goes exactly right next to Lemon City.
Afternoon swim.
I asked for a favor a while ago. This isn't the favor yet, but this is one of them. I love this fragrance. If this fragrance lasts, I think it would be...
Yeah.
It would change the way that people view citrus, like hyper-realistic citrus fragrances. Like, it smells to me like this is orange juice. You know when everyone's like, oh, it's a nice citrus? Like, this is...
Look, I don't know why. This gave me fucking goosebumps smelling it,
You sure it wasn't my beautiful explanation? It's beautiful.
It's a beautiful scent.
It's fucking great. It just doesn't last for shit.
If I could smell like the opening for a good 5-6 hours...
Think about like when you were in Cannes. Tell me this wouldn't be like if you lived there in that like environment of
warm weather. This is absolutely phenomenal.
But because of longevity, it's actually probably this tier, to be honest.
Yeah,
it's just
but we have to appreciate what it smells like.
No, that's what I'm saying.
So where's that middle ground?
Scent is like here for me in terms of orange, fresh fragrances. It is elite. Longevity is abysmal. So I feel like it's in this in between. So you pick. You want this tier or this tier?
I would have to go with B.
Okay, thank God.
Okay, I just see a dark bottle, I get excited. I don't know what it is yet.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, yes. Okay, well...
Good old Les Sables Roses, which always makes me feel like I say it wrong.
Yeah. Now, I love this way more than what I do now. I think because this was at the cusp of me getting into rose.
Yeah.
And I love rose, and I have my hands now on some incredible rose fragrances that this one has kind of taken a bit of a backseat.
It's teared off. See, to me, it smells. The only thing that I dislike about it at times, and I don't know if it's just the visual thing of that bottle, I always feel like it's the brother of Ombre Nomade to me, in terms of that. But I do think that it's a beautiful special occasion fragrance, but I don't think it's the best rose fragrance. So like when I go rose, I go to like Atomic Rose and stuff like that. I don't think it's as good as that in that world.
Yeah.
But
and it just doesn't last.
It's got this beautiful elegance to it. Of any fragrance I've ever smelled where I feel like, you know those masquerade balls where they were fucking, like that's what that smells like to me.
Yeah, no, it's beautiful. I don't want to take away from what it smells like, but
it's in a battle of rose though.
Beautiful scent. It's just a faint rose, elegant rose scent.
I think we can go here though. I think this is the first time we
think
can go
so?
here. Yeah, because when I look at these, in terms of specialness and like prettiness, I do think it's right in this kind of world where it is.
Yeah, I feel like we're doing a disservice to like Afternoon Swim and some of the other ones that we put in C if we were to do this B, but it hasn't been duped.
Yeah, that's true.
Some have tried. I think, no, I mean, I'm yet to come across maybe like Oud Rose.
Yeah, but there's nothing that's...
Or,
yeah, that shit's fucking strong.
Yeah, but okay, I'll meet you on a B with that.
I feel like we could adjust it later if needs be. Can we adjust one? I like how I just asked him like he was the judge.
I think we each get one adjustment.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because as I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, I don't know, there's one that stands out. That
it's like, L'Immensité, isn't it?
No, not L'Immensité. Yeah. All right.
What's next?
Oh, now I know what this one is. And I'm already getting heartbroken at the fact that I know we're going to battle this one out. This is Nuit de Feu.
You have one benefit in this battle, is that my brother, who you would never expect given how he looks, fucking loves this fragrance.
Harry's taste is
Harry's
improving to my liking.
Yeah, Harry's been around you too much.
God, it's beautiful. And it is...
God, it's disgusting.
No, don't you dare. It's another... Look, yeah, goosebumps. It's another one of those goosebump scents.
It smells... It's weird, because before I used to smell like goat urine.
Yeah.
The older I've got, I now smell...
And the thing is, this one, the progression on skin, the journey of this...
It's a sad journey.
No,
the journey of very few friends.
It's as good from start to finish. It changes, so it's not the same, but it's as good from start to finish.
It's a lot more leathery than I remember it. Like, it does smell like a book.
Bro, for me, it's like intoxicatingly addictive.
It smells dusty.
It does. It does. And you have to appreciate it for that. It's so very non-LV.
Do you know what's funny though? And it's so funny you said it, because we said this, right? This is non-LV because it's overly designer.
Yes.
This is like LV went to a fucking, what's the name of it? Like a hyper niche store with, stuff that looks like a finger. Yeah. And then we're like, oh, we're going to do one like this then.
Yeah. This is a far artisanal reach for LV.
It's nice though. It is nicer the longer it goes.
And I know this is far from a safe blind buy.
I just don't know where the fuck you wear this, unless you're you.
I rock the shit out of this.
Yeah, but people expect you to smell like that. Imagine if I showed up smelling like that. Where would you put it? No, don't say it.
For me, this would definitely be S tier. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. I know I'm going to have a challenge with you, and that was my concern picking it.
I wouldn't even go F. I would go, it doesn't exist. I'd go
God,
D.
no,
I would go D.
But I knew picking this up, you're going to break my fucking heart, bro.
I'll let you have this, but there's one later on that you're going to have to meet me with. Okay.
No, let me have it. Meaning S tier, or
meaning I'll let you go as high. I'll let you go as high as A tier. We can't go S.
Okay. I'll take that. I
feel like S is reserved for you and I unanimously go. That's fucking fantastic. Which has been one.
Yeah.
Next, Sanson. I think this was a big waste of fucking money on LV's part.
Yeah, I like it.
I don't know if it's changed though, because I only smelled it when it came out.
I like it. I just like Neroli.
So I do too, and that's the problem, is it's not Neroli Portofino Parfum. I said that like a fucking ad. It's something about it to me smells...
It's so bright, sharp.
I feel green though, for some reason. Smell this? I don't know if you haven't forever. It's got like a earthiness to it.
But that's petitgrain.
It's what it is, yeah.
I love it.
Oh,
really?
I really like it. And it's fucking strong. Like, it's in your face. It wears well. It carries well.
I'm just curious. Because to me, when I get Neroli, if it's too, like, Neroli, it can kind of feel fucking sickly to me. See, together, that's nice. And you add a City of Stars. Then you add that little sunscreen.
It just overpowers that City of Stars like crazy. Like, this is a fucking strong fragrance.
No, that's the one thing I will give that is nice, given things like Afternoon Swim.
Yeah.
That actually lasts.
So I get it. If you're like a mainstream LV enthusiast, you've come across Imagination, Symphony, Pacific Chill, Afternoon Swim, and then you get introduced to this, you're going to be like, what the fuck?
I just thought you just named a few fragrances that have to go lower on my list, and it's actually made that go higher. Like, I'm not
Smell
even
it
joking.
again and then make your final decision.
Kind of smells like pizza right now. I don't know why.
How?
I don't know why, but it's got like a tomato note to it. So the one thing I'll say, maybe you're a good influencer in this sense, is that given other freshies, longevity and scent profile being not boring. Because that's my problem with Symphony is it's boring. And I think you feel the same way a bit about L'Immensité. If you rank it as a freshy LV, I'll give you your due. I'll say you can go A. I wouldn't go S, but I can go A.
Okay,
Final
deal.
offer.
I'll take you up on that.
You know what I would say though? There's a very weird thing. I'm going to ask Louis Vuitton for a favor. If they could make this $350, I would rank that 4 spots higher.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
even joking. If that wasn't as much as it is,
Yeah.
I'd be cool with it.
Yeah.
What else could we move up on here? So yeah, this
L'Immensité could come up, but so my justification, because I feel like I feel it in my heart I need to justify this.
Okay.
It's an expensive, overly expensive, very mass appealing scent.
Yeah.
But it's mass appealing.
You talk about moving Symphony up? Or you talk about moving L'Immensité up? Because I'm not going to lie with you, what you just said for Symphony actually is a very good reason for Symphony to go up.
Symphony fucking projects like crazy.
Yeah.
Compliments.
That's what I'm saying. If we take pricing out of it, pricing completely out of it,
Yeah.
this goes up, in my opinion. Out of all of them, if there was anything you could move, because we're not changing projection, longevity,
Yeah.
because like this, if you change projection, but we can't do that.
Yeah.
But if we remove price, we're all multi-billionaires, we're all Jeff Bezos for a day, then I agree that this actually could go.
Where?
It could go here to here, honestly.
Really?
You pick. But
I don't think it's S tier worthy. I do think if price weren't a factor, it would be A tier worthy.
no, I agree with that. It's just that the pricing is the thing that like fuck
Okay.
them. Love you guys at Louis Vuitton.
I'm not ready to switch up.
Okay.
I'm going to save it for later. Because I know you're going to call in a favor at some point.
Yeah, this is my favorite right now.
Ah, fuck. All right. Pacific Chill.
I fucking hate this fragrance. Like, and I know my brother likes it, my friends like it. To me, it smells like body odor. It won't smell like it on the strip. No, it does. It smells like it smells exactly like a rotten grapefruit mixed with body odor. Imagine someone who sweat their ass off at the gym, and the only thing they had to like cover their skin and make them smell a bit better was a slightly rotten grapefruit, and they just that's the noise it would make.
I don't get the slightly rotten grapefruit.
It's that body odor thing that fucks with me. Where would I rank it? That's my F.
Really?
It's on my skin, it's an F. If it was on Harry, for some reason, on Harry it's like a B, because it lasts well and all that shit.
I don't know. I like it. Okay, so here we have to obviously play devil's advocate, right? We have to debate this. Dupe to Oblivion.
Yeah.
1 year ago, I would rank this very, very differently to where I am now.
Okay.
I do think it is a very nice scent, which you have some internal obligations with.
If I could get rid of the body odor smell that it has, to me, like if you remove that body odor note, I don't dislike it. But then I look at it as a really fruity citrus note. And if I go fruity citrus fragrance, what would I pick? I would go with this. The only thing that this does have is...
It's so complimentable.
Oh, man. Where would you put this fragrance?
Now, 2026, May of 2026, I would probably go with C.
If you want to do C, we can do C.
You don't want it?
I, honest to God, would discontinue the fragrance.
Wow.
Like, that's how disliked it is by me. And it's so weird to me. It's only
Okay, well
the
then
LV one.
I think it's only fair, because I hear you.
Yeah.
And I will meet you at C.
Okay. Because what's weird to me is there's a dupe of it that doesn't smell. It's juicier and it doesn't smell like fucking body odor. I don't know why that one. It's just that
I'm
one.
really trying. Like I'm really reaching. I'm not getting the BO.
Do you want me to go run a lap and I'll spray it?
But I know you feel very strongly about that.
I don't know what it is like, and I'm not even joking. Harry has worn that fragrance, and I've been like, "Oh wow, what are you wearing? You smell nice." He's like, "Pacific Chill." I'm like, "Fuck you." Maybe that's why I don't like it. Maybe it's because I want to smell like it and I can't. Speaking of smelling like shit, Noel.
Yes. This is Myriad.
Go spray it. Go into your local Louis Vuitton and just, on your arm real quick. Isn't this the fragrance that you sprayed on a honey wrapper?
Yes.
No, describe this fragrance for everybody, please.
It is fruity diarrhea. And I know that. I admit that, right? I'm saying that Yeah, it really is. But
How do you say but after fruity diarrhea?
But this shit transforms into something fucking exquisite.
How long do you have to wait?
An hour.
So for an hour, you get to smell like you shit yourself.
But, and there's a strong but, there's a justification here. If you know and appreciate oud, you will appreciate this fragrance. If you're not an oud lover like I am, I get it, I totally, fully relate on all levels. You're not going to appreciate this. You're going to find this will be Z tier.
What I will say with this fragrance, though, for everybody who's never smelt this fragrance, if you do spray it on yourself, saying that, when people are like, oh, it's beast mode, this makes beast mode look like a bitch. But it is so fucking strong. It actually smells way more fruity than it does on your skin. On your skin, it smells like you actually just wipe your ass cheeks with your skin.
It does.
I'm not ranking this. I honest to God, I don't think we should rank this. Because the only person who will justify this ranking is someone like Noel sitting at home right now with their Ensar Ouds, but, oh wow, I should go try this later. That's the only person.
All right, this is tough. And this is genuinely going to cost me some sleep tonight, right? For me, S tier. But I think for you and everyone else watching this, it would have to be F.
I agree. Wholeheartedly agree.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's a very, very, very challenging scent.
Sorry for your
Oh,
loss.
God, it's our first F?
And rightfully so.
Fuck, this hurts me, guys. All right, imagination.
Hey.
Yay. Bro, I get so much fucking hate when I talk down on this fragrance.
So do I, and I stand by my hate.
But I get it. For someone that's kind of getting into fragrances, I get it.
Do you know what's weird to
It's
me?
beautiful, though.
Do you get longevity out of this? You don't?
Not the best. No.
I don't know where that came from, where everyone's like, yeah, it's 12 hours. I'm like, what the
No,
fuck?
not a fuck, no.
I get like 4.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, I don't get that much less than I do from afternoon swim, realistically.
I have to go on a limb here, and it's a fucking phenomenal scent. I love what it smells like.
It just smells like soap, but not like good soap. Like, it smells like soap.
But no, you're right. If there was the fucking definition of clean.
No, yeah, I get that, but like, this is my problem. And I mean this in a nice way to yourself. Your soap downstairs actually smells better than that. I mean, albeit you have very nice soap. But like, when I look at that scent profile, Herbes Treblantes by Guerlain, better, soapy, right, good. If I want true body wash soap, Percival, Abercrombie Fierce, I prefer that soap.
This poor fragrance has suffered so terribly at the hands of its own success.
Yeah, it has.
I cannot, as much as I love it, I would not go and buy that.
Instead,
again.
you can buy Bougeremy Hectic on the TikTok shop.
God, it's beautiful. Don't fuck me on this one, please, Kieran.
Okay. Where would you go?
I would go B.
I'm going to be honest with you. I would go A.
Oh, God, no, what am I saying? I thought this was B because I'm just looking at, I would go A.
And I say we do this because I'm a man of the people. Do you want to put it S? For the kids at home.
Okay, so we No, I think it's fair. Because we disregarded price.
Yeah.
So let's disregard the fact that this has been duped into oblivion.
Yes.
It fucking smells great.
For you guys.
For you guys and me. All right, Kieran.
The best Louis Vuitton fragrance outside of Pure Amber. The thing is, for me as well, this is like hyper sentimental. It was the first time I spent like a fuck ton of money. I bought a big ass bottle. I didn't know about any of this other side of the world where they create new fragrances that smell the same as these expensive ones. I didn't know that Azara Chrome was a thing. And do you know what my big thing is to me with this? It's clean, fresh, and it's like a slightly more masculine version of what I get from Imagination. Where would you personally put it? Because mine's super biased. It's emotionally biased.
Yours. Yeah, you have to remove emotion from this. Now it gets difficult because now I'm looking at what we have ranked already, and now I'm second guessing what some of the decisions I've made and where this should be placed. But
so I feel about my life.
I would not place this anywhere higher than what I have Afternoon Swim. For me, it's in that same realm. It's just nice, mass appealing, and it kind of does nothing more than that. All right, I'm excited about this one.
I'll be honest with you. You can say the name. I'll agree with you on this one. I think this is the one that we agree on. Yeah.
Nouveau Monde?
Yeah.
Bro, you can't. Nah, fuck you. How can you rank Myriad so bad and then you want to rank Nouveau Monde higher?
I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why, okay? You have to stick with me with this.
Okay.
This one smells like shit. This one doesn't.
Oh, no, the opening does.
No, but you know what this always gives me? It's very weird to say. It gives me diet Ombre Nomade vibes.
God, look at this. Witness. I have fucking straight up goosebumps. Wow, like crazy. I think this is one of the most...
Your arm. Be honest.
Look, goosebumps. I think this is one of the most spectacular scents. Not from LV, in general.
Do you know what I will say with this though? And this is where I think it makes it special for me. I know I have a goosebump. There's nothing else like it. That's what I like. Because a lot of this shit, especially because Louis Vuitton's so influential on how others do fragrances. Shout out to, this causing PDM to cost a lot of money. But like, that to me is, nobody else does stuff like that.
So I've seen other creators, younger creators, call this one of the worst fucking abominations of fragrance ever made. And that hurts me.
I think that's one of those ones
that
that
you
you
have
have
corner and I fucking shed a tear over that because this stuff is so fucking underrated.
The only problem I have
I'm
with this...
so glad I could hug you because this stuff is fucking spectacular. I do have to premise the fact the opening on this is a little bit poopy, but it shifts quickly.
Fast though. That's my problem with this. Like you smell like you shit yourself for a fucking hour.
Yeah.
This you don't. You smell like you shit yourself for 10 minutes.
And it becomes just beautiful. I don't have any other words, but...
To me, that fragrance smells like a Roja fragrance.
Yeah, it does. It does. It smells like a Roja fragrance. The only thing that I struggle with this, the only struggle I have is it's a very specific day and time that I would wear this fragrance.
Really?
It is more of a like fall cooler or going out to a special thing, which is how I wear my Rojas though. It's not a signature scentable fragrance. That's what I'm trying to get to. It's a special.
So that's where I'm a little bit indifferent.
You'd wear that daily?
Yes. For me, this could pass as a daily.
Oh, I've seen your specialty ones. It comes from the inside of an animal's ass.
I can't stop smelling that. Even when I spray it, I cannot stop. And I'll smell myself and be like, oh my God, I smell great.
And then he'll text you, oh my God, I smell great.
I smell incredible today.
He does that. He'll text you it. He'll text you, I smell great today. And he lists that on his compliments. I got complimented 6 times. It's him in his DM to me.
He's not wrong.
I'm going to let him give this because I do think as well in terms of LVs, I think that actually stands alone as a different scent profile. It smells very good, but you are deep into fragrances if you're going to value that.
Yeah.
You're not going to jump from Pacific Chill to this. It's like, oh yeah, my next LV. This is your 5th LV, and you'll appreciate it then.
Now, I have to debate this for our audience because we said I would rank this way higher before the people. We had to rank it F.
I stand by that. I'm ranking it F for you as well. Stop wearing it.
But this one?
I just don't think it smells like you shit yourself as bad. Like, that's my thing. I mean, you could go down one.
If you spray, from my own experience, if you spray gently, let's just do 1, 2,
oh, I thought you meant like
4. You know what I mean? If you spray gently, then magnificent. But if you do like psst, psst, double spray, the density of that comes across very fecal.
I think it's a lot more calming of an oud though.
Yeah.
Like that smells, that's like got that fucking I just shit myself oud. This doesn't. It's like,
I mean, fuck, if you're happy to meet me at S, I didn't even justify it.
For the average
further.
person, they would not be able to put it S. I think the average person would be able to actually get it to B. I don't think the average person can get this past F.
This is Orage.
I struggle with this one. Because I think this would make a nice candle.
Yeah.
That's the only way to describe it to me. I think it is F though, because of the longevity. Because it's got everything that you don't like about Afternoon Swim, which is longevity. It's not as special.
I have to say this, we were worried about Sur la Route. I think this was one of the biggest disappointments. Oh, Neroli, Sanson, Sur la Route. I genuinely think this was one of the biggest disappointments that Louis Vuitton has done in the last 3 years.
There's nothing inspirational. And to me, it would be the only way I would wear this would be I want to wear a citrus fragrance, and it's October. It's a very situational thing.
Yeah. F.
What would you change? Give me your one you'd change.
I would really like to see Pacific Chill come up to A or B. At least, I'd be happy at A.
I would be happy to be a billionaire.
No, but we've gone through this whole process. We've gone through this whole process of justification, and I think based on some of the decisions that we've made and the placements that we've made later in the video, I think it's only fair. I think it's unjust and unfair for Pacific Chill to be sitting on C tier.
Okay, you can move it up. The one that I would move then is, I want to say La Mentite, but I know Vibrato exists. I know it's a very common DNA.
Mm-hmm.
I might actually move City of Stars would be my move.
Down?
Up. To S.
Holy shit, S?
I think
I was okay with going up, but fucking S?
I think I like sunscreen, and I will say this as a person who wears a lot of sunscreeny things, that's probably my most like complimented DNA, is because people are comfortable with that smell. We can go A if you'd like.
No. I mean,
But we'd have to move
you had
the
no
Sables
obligation
down.
with this one, so you get to put that one wherever you want.
I think what we could actually do.
So this is the after draft.
One question. If you could only keep one out of this fucking thousands of dollars of LP, you can only keep one.
Yeah.
What one would you keep?
Never mind. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, no, don't. Give me two. Just give me two. Yeah, because if there was two out of all this that you would keep, what would they be? Is there two you keep it? Oh, okay, Kieran, yeah, that would be Narita Fair Vermont. What two would you
Did you
pick?
just make me a Muppet? That was a big two. I'd go City of Stars. And I kind of want to say Ombre Nomade. I do. It's just too sentimental to me. Without this, I'd just be
Yeah,
flan.
I'd be upset if you didn't, because you fucking motivated the shit out of that placement, bro.
Without this, I'm just flan. There's no fragrance. These would be my two.
Well, guys, that's our ranking. Would you change anything? I'm pretty sure you would. Bear in mind, we've been doing this for a little while. But let us know what fragrance line you guys would like to see us do next.